Marietta Mehanni, and this week's Gymstick tip is going to be a little bit different from others in that we're actually going to stand on the stick and use the bands in our hands. So you're going to place a stick on the floor, open your legs out and stand on the stick with your heels. So when you stand on the stick, you place the stick immediately underneath your heels, so it's like it's giving you a little high heel. You don't have the arch of your foot or your toes on the stick, and that's to stop the stick from rolling out from underneath your feet. So heels on. So heels on the stick, feet wide. Now we're going to place the straps around the palms. Now we're going to be rotating to one direction. If you find that that's not enough tension for you, an alternative is to place the straps around your wrist, between your thumb and your first finger, then turn the palm around. That's going to give you a bit more tension, but you can also continue to wrap the bands around your hands to add more and more tension. Okay, so that's how you increase the intensity with this particular exercise. So I'm just going to start in this position. Popping the elbows in close to the body and keeping the palms up as if you're serving food. I'm going to rotate one direction. So I'm going to rotate to my right. So breathing out as I rotate, come back to the center. Breathe out as I rotate, come back to the center, keeping my elbows tucked into my body. So we do that for 30 seconds. Now, you can either set the time on your phone, or you can buy the Gymstick music from powermusic.com, who are our preferred music supplier. Done an amazing job with us for quite some time, and we really love working with them. They've also got a great selection of other music tracks too. So just a little point about the rotation. You want most of the work to happen at the waist. The leg's going to move a little bit, but not a lot. So we do this for 30 seconds, then we have a 10-second break, then we're going to make it a little bit more challenging, and you're going to still pull out with your right hand, but then you're going to reach across with your left hand. So the right hand stays pulled into the waist, so try and avoid bringing the elbow back. So if you're a Gymstick instructor, watch for this technical error where people will just focus on moving that left arm across the body and not move that right arm anywhere. So that right arm is still pulling back, creating tension through the bands in that hand, as well as that left arm reaching across. Now this is quite challenging, and this is where some people will prefer to now take the straps onto their palms rather than around the wrist, because it gets more and more challenging. So we do this for 30 seconds, and then we have another little 10-second break, and the final exercise is a similar movement pattern, but now the arm's reaching over the head. So it's a little bit more challenging, bigger range of motion. Now breathe out as you rotate, breathe in as you come back in. Exhale, inhale, whoa. This is going to really challenge your upper body. Not so much the lower body, but definitely the upper body and definitely through the abdominals. So then we have a little 20-second break in the music, and then we repeat the same exercises to the opposite side. So we start off with this one, then we add the punch across, and then we reach over with that arm still rotating back as far as it did in the initial exercise. Great exercise for the upper body. And you want to keep those arms reasonably still so that they move because your body moves. So, if you're interested in becoming a Gymstick instructor, there's a couple of ways that you can go about it. You can email me, marietta.mehanni@gymstick.com, or you can check out my website, mariettamehanni.com. For my website, you'll see trainings around Australia and New Zealand. But if you're interested in organising trainings anywhere else around the world, please send me an email, and I'll be able to forward it on to either the respective master trainer in your country, or we can organise a training in your country. Such a great tool, so versatile, and you can do so many different exercises with it. And that's this week's Gymstick tip.